Although the traffic in Helsinki is as hectic as any other modern city, once away from the capital, traffic is light, the roads uncrowded, and the pace fairly relaxed. At least 3/4 of the roads in central Finland are unsealed, and even the main roads connecting small towns are made of compacted dirt, lying on a bed of solid granite. During the Ice Age, most of Finland's topsoil was pushed south into Poland. As the Poles haven't yet got round to handing it back, Finland remains rather short of soil and subsoil. Without this, of course, the road builders were compelled to work without filling material for all the hollows and dips, and therefore had to follow the natural run of the ground, unintentionally creating the infamous yumps that the rally drivers now have to contend with. There is no magical ingredient that makes the Finns better rally drivers. They're used to driving over dirt roads every day of the week, winter or summer, whatever the conditions. That and an overriding desire always to be a winner makes the Finns formidable opponents, particularly on their home ground. The enthusiasm for rallying in Finland has to be seen to be really appreciated. With an estimated 500,000 people out of a population of only 5 million turning out to watch the Thousand Lakes Rally, it's probably the only country that can count rallying as its national sport. Jyväskylä, a pleasant town in central Finland with a population of almost 65,000, plays host every August to the World Championship Thousand Lakes Rally. Headquarters for the event is the Rantasippi Hotel, and it is here that scrutineering and documentation for the rally takes place before the 5 o'clock start on Friday afternoon. The visiting teams base themselves with their respective local dealers, who are all avid rally enthusiasts, and who realize the publicity potential the rally brings to the area. Andy Dawson of Team Datsun Europe provides some of the latest technology to the bonnet of Salonen's car.
Okay, look. Try that. Yeah, it's nice. Just get some air out.
Anders Kullang, you're now lead driver for the new Mitsubishi team. When we last spoke, you were with Opel and Publimo. Can you tell us what happened to Publimo?
I don't know really what's happened with Publimo. I was driving Opel, and Publimo was there for help us. And in the middle of the year, that was something. I don't know what's happened really. So I stopped and beginning with a new Mitsubishi car. The first event was Greece for us.
Yes, how did that go?
Okay, we shall not talk so much about Greece, for we have punctures, and so we must stop. And now it's the second event, and I'm more happy with the car in the moment. I mean, that is second event for me with Mitsubishi, and the car is more competitive today.
Have you done a lot of testing with it?
We have done a lot of tests, yes, and I mean, we never know what's happened, and here in Finland it's so hard, and so many good Finn drivers, Swedish driver, and yes, a lot of good drivers and good cars, so it's, I'm happy if we can be one of the 10.
Did you think, have you done it here in Finland, the testing, or in Austria?
Here in Finland before the rally, yes.
And it's going to be strong enough for all these jumps, is it?
Yes, but I mean, we have been here a lot of years, and we know the jumps, and at the same time it's very difficult to practicing. It's only allowed to go 30, 50 and 80, and the rally speed can be 190 over some jumps.
What about the other drivers in the team? Who else have you got?
I think we are a quite good team. I think Bruno can explain it more than I.
Bruno, the rest of the team?
Well, I think the best driver, if you can point out one of the Finnish drivers, will be Hämäläinen. He won the Rally 77 and he's driving completely without pace notes. His co-driver arrived today. This is his first time in the event, and
He's relying totally on memory.
yes, on memory, and that's fantastic. And he's a reliable driver. He will not do a mistake, and he's very fast. And then of course Line is also fast, but then he's using pace notes. Maybe that's the difference.
And who's going to win, Bruno?
It's very difficult to say. Marco will fight for a win, and Hanno also. But then we have 3 more Finns who are very quick. And it's impossible to say. It will be a big fight, a big battle.
On the opening 4-kilometre stage, Marco Alain set second fastest time in his field, with Vatanen 2 seconds slower in the Rothmans escort. Mikkola in the Audi Quattro demoralises the opposition by recording a time 5 seconds quicker than Alain, and an incredible 15 seconds quicker than 10th fastest driver Penttio Rikkola. By special stage 3 Uria, Mikkola has opened out a slender lead over Alain and Vatanen. This horrifying jump is the only one in the road book to be cautioned and has been likened to driving down a cliff face. An off here is usually terminal and most drivers treated with respect. Arriving by boat to a special stage would be a novelty anywhere else, but not in Finland. With the heavy rain making conditions treacherous, Mikkola is using the 4-wheel drive Quattro to good effect, and by stage 5 has extended his lead slightly. Despite a spin, however, a determined Marco Alain still equals Mikkola's time on the 24-kilometre stage. There is a hard night ahead of the competitors with another 15 stages to complete before a welcome rest halt back at Jyväskylä. Special Stage 20, Ruimäki, the last stage before Jyväskylä. Mikkola is still in the lead, although has had to contend with a worsening misfire. Vatanen has moved into second place after Elaine lost time during the night with a roll on stage 10. The Ruimäki stage is a main road and bus route and is taken largely flat out in fifth gear at an average of over 130 kilometers an hour. Toivonen's co-driver Fred Gallagher said he thought it best to wear his crash helmet back to front. He didn't really want to see how fast he was going. After the rest halt, the weather miraculously cleared, and it was to remain warm and dry for the rest of the event. The opening stage of the second leg was a mixed tarmac loose surface test in the middle of Jyväskylä itself, guaranteed to entertain the huge crowds and bring the Saturday shopping to a halt. Only seconds separated the top crews, and indeed Mikkola, Vatanen, Elaine, Toivonen and Eklund all shared second fastest time, being surprisingly beaten by 1 second by Anders Kulan in the Turbo Lancer.
noin 275.